G'day guys, DYLIEDOG here. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. Now I know this is a bit more of an earlier upload than usual, but some huge new leaks regarding the suspected Season 9 Legend in Valks Abilities have surfaced, and we'll also be taking a look at the planned changes for loot in the future of Apex Legends. So thanks to HumanSAS, a great data miner, and of course we'll leave a link to his stuff in the description below, but he's found what seems to be the Season 9 Legend in Valks Abilities are. So on screen right now are her abilities. So first we have her passive called Rocket Pack. Hold down the spacebar to smoothly rise into the air, as long as you hold down the ability button. You go higher and higher, the ability can be used for a few seconds until the fuel runs out. So next we have a tactical ability which is called Bombardment. Bring down a hail of mini projectiles with stunning effects on your opponents. And then we have her ultimate called Skyward. By activating the ability, you rise to the height of the ball and flight and begin to fly. If you wish, your teammates can join you. Now I think her abilities sound insane. The fact that her tactical is like a mini airstrike that stuns your opponents can work really well to slow down your enemies, and her ultimate also sounds amazing. To be able to fly up in the air and bring your teammates with you sounds awesome. So many situations where this could work really well, from being able to make easy rotations into zone, to even making some hectic plays with Valk. Sounds like an awesome addition to the Apex games. Now I'm not going to get too excited just yet, because we have had times where a legend sounds awesome in the files, and when they come to the game they're actually pretty lackluster. But just from reading her abilities, Valk could be the best legend in Season 9. Now I did just want to talk about something else in this video, and it's about the locked and loaded game mode that we had at the start of Season 8, and the fact that Respawn are considering changes to the loot in the future. So Daniel Klein, the game designer at Respawn, has answered a few questions over on the Apex Legends Reddit regarding the question about the much loved locked and loaded playlist takeover. I think everyone loved the addition of the white shield, white helmet, knockdown shield and the backpack, but weren't the biggest fans of people having a Mozambique off the drop. So Daniel first stated that we are considering changes to the loot pool, however there is still no conclusion at this stage, and we are very worried about shortening the loot loop with the removal of grey loot. Now he's also given us some reasoning into why he's pointed this out, because maybe late game circles feel dead because so much fighting happened in early game, or maybe the opposite happens. Because teams needed to spend less time looting, they can set up defensively in competitive environment much sooner, and maybe now that's even less action in the ALGs. Now at this stage, Respawn are thinking that landing with a white body armor, helmet and in-cap shield is probably fine. White backpack probably not. Removing white helmets and in-cap shields from the loot pool is good. Removing white body shield isn't, because that leads to too many blue and purple body shields, and white body shields are an important source of shield swaps in early game. Now I do think at this stage that some of these changes almost need to be implemented into the game. I think if level 1 body armors were removed from the ground loot, I think that would be an amazing change. I still think we don't need guns off the drop. That was one of my biggest gripes with Locked and Loaded, but I do think in the Season 9 patch notes that there will be some serious changes to ground loot in Apex Legends. So now let's get into the question for the video, which is, what do you think of Valk as a new legend in Season 9? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Now one more thing before I go guys, I'd like to remind you to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and also if you are new to the channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, as I'm currently posting daily videos covering leaks, rumors and information about Apex Legends. But anyway guys, DYLIEDOG will catch you all later.